I'm here with Aaron. How did you feel on the first few days of the camp?
So I'm getting nervous, kind of.
I know.
I felt really good on the first few days of the camp. It's the most swimming I think I've done in my entire life, to be honest with you. Um, but the fact that we focused so much on technique, um, it helped me to slowly build up my stamina and focus on correcting one thing at a time. That made the biggest improvement for me. And definitely by, I think, the third or fourth day, I noticed a really big improvement in how I felt in the water. Even things that you weren't teaching directly kind of just were like imparted to me. So I'd focus on one technique and then I'd notice other areas of my swimming improving as well. And it's been great swimming with a really interesting group of people as well. Diverse with many different interests and goals. So yeah, it's been a really good experience.
Did you learn anything about the group? Not about us, but the group in general?
I learned, yeah, it was unexpected because when I booked the camp, I didn't have in mind the social side of it, funnily enough. I was just thinking of the swimming.
Yeah.
And then when I was added to the WhatsApp group, actually, I was looking at all the different country codes, numbers, and I was like, oh, it'll be interesting to meet all these people. But I think I learned swimming, it unites all of us, but we all have different feelings and goals and motivations in the water, which is really interesting. Like triathletes who are obviously focused on freestyle or front crawl, long distance swimming, and then others who just are relaxed in the water and enjoy the swimming for the sake of swimming. So yeah, it's been really interesting to swim with everyone and hang out with them.
Oh yeah.
As well.
Yeah, for sure. We've learned a lot too from this group. Well, you've been here for 15 days, three different groups.
Yeah.
And so you said you already built stamina.
Yeah, I believe
from
so.
the first few days.
Because I remember this was quite funny, you'd show us the technique and you'd say easy 100. And in my head, I'm thinking 100 isn't easy.
That's already difficult.
Yeah. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, no, this is a hard 100 for me. But before I knew it, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was doing the technique, and then easy 100 was actually like the rest for me from thinking too much about every aspect or a few aspects of the swimming. And that's when I realized, oh, I'm getting a lot fitter. Which was one of my goals. I don't know how to measure it, so I don't know how much fitter I've got, but I just know from the difference between the beginning of camp 1 and camp 2 now, and I'm doing really well.
What would you say to someone who is unsure about coming to the camp?
Good question. I would encourage them if they have doubts, because I've spoken to a lot of people who have said, well, I say a lot, but there was a few people who were unsure if they would fit in the camp. And just last night, actually, I was having this talk, and for me, being familiar with the content of your YouTube channel and skill swimming teachings, I never got the impression that there was a certain type of swimmer that you wanted to take on.
Yeah.
So for me, I couldn't even fathom really, oh, no, we don't want to coach you. But there are people who have had experiences like that swimming where they didn't feel like coaches only wanted a certain type of swimmer. So I would say, if you enjoy the YouTube content, or if you have even like a gut feeling of this is the right place for me, follow that feeling. And I've been here for the entire days and no one's regretted it at all. It's been really, really great experience for everyone. I've never done another swim camp before, but there are people who have done other swim camps and said this one's special for, the way you focus on technique and the passion of the coaches and instructions. Yeah, I would say
Appreciate
just do
it.
it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.